Hello. What was that?
Heyo. You need to cut that out.
Oh, no, I'm going to keep that in.
Why?
Hello, everybody. My name is Sophie, and welcome to my book nook. But as you can see, this isn't my book nook. This is kind of hers, except it's also her basement. So
It's my game room.
this is my cousin Molly,
I don't know
and
why I waved at you.
today she is gonna do a book review and probably convince me to read these books. So
They are good books.
show them what the books are.
The Wild Rescuer series. My favorite books I've ever read.
And who are these books by?
Stacy Plays. She's a YouTuber.
All right. So tell me about, well, what's this? So it's the Wild Rescuer series. What's this book called? This is the first one, right?
Yeah, this is The Guardians of the Taiga.
And this is
It's a really good one.
This is the second one, which is
Escape to the Mesa.
all right. So since this is the sequel, we're not going to talk too much about this one because obviously we don't want it to be spoiled. I don't want it to be spoiled for me. These are nice covers, though, right?
Yeah.
I always talk about the covers because I love covers. All right. So tell us about Guardians of the Taiga.
Taiga. It's kind of like Tiger, but without the R at the end.
All right.
Okay, so character Stacy was raised by wolves.
Cool.
She thinks humans are scary because she was raised by wolves. And as long as she can remember, her pack of wolves have been her only family.
Interesting.
She's 12 years old, and her pack of wolves help animals in the forest.
That's cool.
But things are changing in the forest, and they have to figure out how to stop it.
So why do you like these books?
Well, I like that they're about wolves, and the wolves are really...
As you can see, Molly likes wolves.
And also, can I say one thing about a character in the second book?
It's not a spoiler, right?
No, it's not really a spoiler, just the name of one of the characters in the second one.
Okay, you can, yeah.
The name of one of the characters in the second one is named Molly!
Yup, I can see how you would like that.
And the best part about these books is some of the dogs in the books are based off of her real pets.
That's cool. So are these, are they like adventure books? Is that how
They're
you would
adventure.
categorize them? Yeah, that's
And
cool.
they're based off of a Minecraft series.
Ah, so they're adventure Minecraft inspired books.
A Minecraft inspired adventure.
Look at that. So tell me about the characters. Like, do you like the characters or the characters you don't like?
My favorite character is Addison.
Addison?
And
Cool.
then my second is the character named Noah. He's another wolf.
And
Addison
so-
and Noah.
Are the characters all like they're low? I'm assuming they're well written, and that's why you like them. They have a lot of personality. It's always good because I've read
Mhm.
some books where characters don't have lots of personality, and then
They're
they're boring.
They're definitely like I've read a lot of books about wolves, and they're definitely the wolves that have the most personalities out of all the books I've ever read.
That's pretty cool. What about the pacing of the book? Like, is it fast paced, slow paced? Are there some slow spots, or is it pretty well balanced
It's
throughout the entire
well-balanced.
thing? That's cool.
I personally really like magical stories, but this is like kind of real world, but kind of magical.
That's called there's magic happening like in the real world.
Yeah.
That's kind of called magical realism, and I actually like magical realism.
The wolves aren't normal wolves. They're really smart and stuff. And that's why I like it. Because it's kind of realistic. Because, like, some stuff in this book could actually happen. And I like it. There's also some pictures in here.
Got some pictures.
There's a picture
That's
on
cool.
every chapter.
Picture on every chapter. That's cool.
And in the back of the book, the author gives a description, like a glossary of her favorite words in the book.
That's always good. Glossaries are helpful because especially in some books, especially books with magic and stuff, there can be words that we might not know how to pronounce or we might not know what they mean. So glossaries help a lot. One of the things I like about all of Rick Riordan's books, there's always a glossary and like a pronunciation guide.
And then on the back is also a thing to tell you about the character in the book.
Cool. Is there anything else you'd want to tell them about these books? Tell me about these books?
They're really good.
They're really good. Yep, that's
And
what-
they're easy to read. They don't have like really big, weird words.
So, obviously, anybody could read these books. That you don't have to be a kid. You could be an adult. You could be like, I'll probably read these now that Molly has told me to. But like, what would be, what age would you suggest to read them? Like, what would be the youngest you would suggest?
Maybe 8.
So 8 and up. So for all of you booktubers out there who have kids or know of kids, you know any kids 8 and up, suggest them to read the Wild Rescuers series. It's been approved by Molly. Molly approved.
If a book about wolves is approved by me, it's a good book.
All right.
I'm big into these kind of things.
So Wild Rescuers by Stacy Plays. Check it out from your library. You know me, I'm always emphasizing how important libraries are. I will be checking it out of my library. Probably when I get back to New York. And it's new? Let's see.
It's a really new book. It came out about the beginning of last year.
See
not
when
in
it
the
came
library.
out. Actually, this one came out in 2018. This one probably came out last year.
Oh, and there's a third book coming out, so.
So it's a trilogy.
Yeah. So you can pre-order
Yeah, this one came out last
it.
year. All right, so if you read, yep, as Molly said, if you read these two and you like them, you can pre-order the third one.
Yeah, and I am really excited for the third one to come out. I'm pretty sure I even pre-ordered it.
That's pretty cool. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like listening to people talk about books, you should subscribe to my channel. It's mostly me, but every once in a while I have some of my friends on, some of my family. And, you know, we act weird, we talk about books, we just do fun things. If you like that stuff, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Sophie's Book Nook. In the event where a video has to be marked made for kids, such as this one, you'll need to be following me on there to be sure that you know that I made a video. Plus, on there you can comment about what you thought of this video and all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, so I think that is it, and I will see you guys really soon.
Bye.
Bye!